Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is again Red Fox. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Sparta edition on the Bronze Age Reborn, where we have already formed the Empire of Akhaia. I say already, like I think it's like episode going on episode 20, maybe episode 19. We've conquered a lot of stuff, but man, there is a lot for us still to do here. We've still got a few little provinces in Arcadia. Crete has somehow got their hands in like this little part of Achaia, so we might have to deal with them at some point, which I don't really feel like dealing with them, but might just have like no choice really. Um, because well, in all honesty, the prestige to actually go after them is not near as high. Oh, well, I guess to go for that piece of land right there, but I guess we're actually going to conquer them. It's going to take me quite a bit. And I guess if I'm going to actually go after them, I'm going to go after a sizable piece of their land. I probably just would end up going for probably this piece right here because I think it's the largest piece that actually has some oomph to it. So I guess now we just gotta keep on moving on along here. We'll let that be for right now. There's nothing we can really do about it. Let's see about our Acadia. We can't do anything with, so we're just going to um, hang on for a second and let's just get some of our prestige back because we get it pretty quickly. So there's no rush to get anything done as far as pressing down there. And plus, getting a little bit gold built up would be very nice as well. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're also going to try to swing the scales here. I think it's about time for us to go ahead and do that. Original prestige is going to be, oh, that's going to be tough. Okay, so it's pretty much what this is going to be. It's just going to be us trying to end this regency. We may just have to assassinate this person. Who is this anyway? Regent and vassal. We may just have to do something. You're already scheming against her, which, okay, so that's what all this is down here for, so we're just going to leave that be. So yeah, getting gold is going to be pretty paramount to our actions right now. We're just going to keep an eye on everything that's going on. Your wife Empress is now pregnant. Great, so that means that we can finally have an heir. I believe we don't have any yet. We don't have any kids, and we actually had a half sister who is our heir right now. So very good with the way things are going. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Decline the offer of a concubine. Wait, hold up. I need to set this one aside. I don't need an actual concubine right now. Dismiss concubine. Yeah, we do not need any concubines at all. I can negotiate an alliance, which is good. And let's see, when is our swinging gonna be? For the 43rd, so it's coming up. It's not too far away. Hold up. I have a small matter for your approval. Then okay, thanks. Sure, I'm gonna allow this to happen. And mostly just because I don't want that to swing again, because I think that's what ends up happening there. Ooh, we end up having a daughter? Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so there's not a lot going on because we're just trying to wait for our money to go up because we need 650 for whenever. Oh, man, she swung it again. This is like really difficult. Okay, so we're just gonna have to just ignore that for the time being for right now. Let's go ahead and let's see what we can do up here. Holy War for a province. There we go. We can actually do some holy wars up in this area, so that's nice. They're not letting us go any further, so we'll do that. It's only one piece of land, but kind of gets us doing something a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to siege up this first piece. This first piece first. I don't want to lose any troops. Oh, hello. Who is she? Who's she imprisoned by? do that. We're not spending a ton of money on that right now. Engineer for destruction, yes, that's fine. Soft approach is best. Wonderful. Okay, we'll do that because I don't need to make some foreign person mad. Okay, we went up in stress and went up in stress again. Allow that to happen. It's worth a try, sure. We're going to use piety as the leverage here because that's probably the one that we can afford to get rid of the most. I'm not too worried about this person right here. We just need to run this person down. Yep, this should be an easy battle for us. And 99%. So there we go. There's our 100. We can enforce demands there. That's pretty good. Okay, so we can decline. I do not need a concubine at all. I already have a wife who's able to have kids and stuff, so this is fine. Awesome, awesome. That's right. We got a bunch of prestige for that, so hopefully that means that we can get her out of there pretty soon. We can feudalize something, which is nice. It's going to cost us 500, but we're not going to actually do that. We're just going to hand this land off to somebody. We'll give it to this person right here. It's fine. A young person that's just like way up here to the north should be fine. Let's see. Is there anything that we can do over here in this area? We can go to war for this guy. He's got 5130 troops, which is not a whole lot. We'll call our house members to this, I believe. Well, we only can call one. And then, where's this guy at again? He's way over there. And she is where? Okay, we'll call her. Alrighty, and that should be fine here. So now we're just going to set our guys up to rally over here. Is there anything else that we need to worry about here? It does not look to be so. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get it started. Raise all of our armies up, and we'll just sit here and wait for just a moment. He should have a couple of allies join this. But we are like significantly stronger than him, I believe. Oh, this is perfect. So he had like somebody like run up on his lands out of nowhere, which is awesome. I don't know if that was like a raider. I'm guessing it was a raider or something. And he landed on there, attacked him, and then I just joined in and just joined in the battle and attacked him. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do rightful rulers, then we're gonna go to lasting line, and I think that these will be pretty good to try to keep people happy. Because I don't, as our characters die, we don't really need to have any big. Um, we don't need to have any big factions join us if possible. That's great. And then there's our 100%. Wow, we didn't even need that. We didn't even need to use to spend the 350 prestige to get that other ally. That's kind of crazy. But whatever, I'll take that. Let me see if I can't send this guy a gift. Will that make his vassalization for this even better? No, it doesn't. Oh well, I'll give him a gift. Who cares? A little bit of gold won't kill me for right now. We can also disband this to get our money back up. Okay, so I don't know where that guy exactly was because we had all this pop up. That's fine. We got a piece of land. That's okay. Okay, so we do have a big war against us right now, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and ransom this person off. What is this? Oh, we have 2 out of 3 breaches. I'm just gonna let this keep running and just see if we ever actually do get anything. Not too worried about it regardless, but just gotta be careful. You know what? We're gonna siege this person's lands and we're gonna have everybody meet me here. Decline. Decline. I just don't need any concubines. They keep trying to give me concubines. I just don't need them. Okay, we're gonna go for the next piece right here. This should be relatively easy. We still have to wait till June 4th, which we will kind of just sit here and look at for a moment until that happens. Okay, we can swing that now, and we'll use piety again as the means to swing it, so that's fine. Okay. This person's probably going to be gone before we ever get there. Oh, maybe not. He looks to be being greedy and going for the capital, which is a mistake on his part. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, good for me. Good for me. Oh, that was a perk right there. We will go ahead and do this right here. We're going to just use these basic ones to up ourselves a little bit right here. Oh, and then there's RN. There we go. So that's what we needed. Enforce demands there. We can go ahead and disband everything. And now, with that taken care of, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's see what we can, how the ending of this is going to be. Offer nothing, offer a favor. Let's do that. And there we go. The power sharing is now done. We do not have a region anymore. Thank goodness. Didn't need that anymore. Let us see what we can do here. So we can't do this yet because we're missing 203. Cannot be changed before 1933. So even though we actually have the stuff now, we cannot actually pass on to the third of those. So that's fine. Not necessarily even, not really even necessary at this point because we're doing so well with everything. So we're just going to continue doing what we're doing. Let's see. It would, good, good, and that's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can't do anything else over here. Does not look like we can do anything. Oh, we can change a vassal thing. So let's see. That doesn't help us at all. And that helps us ever so slightly. Fine. Okay. Another ransom paid to me. That's fine. Are we able to revoke things, I guess is the question. Can we can revoke titles, so we're going to revoke the Kingdom of Athens from this person. And now we can ransom her off, I believe, here in a minute. So let's go ahead and let's do that. I think one person I've already let loose, but that's okay. One person is not going to be nearly enough. We'll just take one of these, that's fine. Do we have any other prisoners? Does not look like there is. Yeah, we're just going to release everybody else here. I think that's everybody. We're just going to... Wow, that's a lot of people. Okay, cool. Now the question is who do we give all of our stuff to? Because now we've got a ridiculous amount of land here that, I'm gonna be honest with you, don't really care. I'm sure there's probably, we're probably holding too many actual kingdom titles. Let me see where Oropos is. And then they have the Kingdom of Athens. We're going to keep Athens, and we're going to give up Oropos to somebody. So let's see, what do we have over here? Do we have this person? Sure, we're going to grant you Oropos, and then I will give you all of this right here. She'll be strong, but I don't really care. That's perfectly fine with me. And then this one over here, we will go ahead and see what we have for this nearby person. We will grant this girl these pieces of land right here. And now what do we have down here? Do we have, oh, we do have some island stuff that we don't necessarily need. So let's go ahead and grant that out. We'll go ahead and give it to our half sister right here. And that leaves one last piece of land that we don't need. So let's see what we have. We will give this person over here who likes me a whole bunch, we'll give them one piece of land. And perfect. That gets us back down to parity with our full 9-9 there. What we totally hold and what we can hold, so that's perfectly fine. City-state of Delphi. Disabled buildings, which is kind of odd, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Interesting. Whatever. Okay. So, now, we can negotiate this person as an alliance right there, so that's really good. Arcadia must have went through another war or something. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, we can't go for everything. That's kind of unfortunate, but... let us just go ahead and go for one of these, and that'll just leave one last piece of land left for this person, and then this kingdom that we had that was bothering us for a good portion of this run is going to finally be done. So it's really good for us. Had someone come and visit us, which is also good. Gets us a little bit of prestige and gold and stuff, because every little bit still helps us quite a lot. Oh, and we do have a war that was called against us, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. Looks like it is a raid. We will go ahead and we will just call all these people to help us real fast, just to make it a little bit easier while we're finishing up on this war. This should be 100, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, there's no way that that's not going to be in 100. I will grant this person this piece of land right there because I don't necessarily need it. Alright, and now we gotta just figure out where these people are. They are up here. Okay, and there is a little strait here that we can cross, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're not going to join any feasts because I don't need anything that can possibly kill me. That's the first thing that will happen is I die from something stupid like an assassination attempt, and I'm going to be really ticked. Okay. There's that. I got to figure out where this guy's going. Oh, I got him when he landed, so that was pretty sweet. Okay. Disable that. Wow, and that's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get this this done with. Alrighty, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. And on that note, we now actually can go to 10, which is pretty sweet. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. And guys, we're getting closer and closer to 500. So if you can, please smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. It helps out a lot, and it means a great deal. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.